Hi my dear friends, welcome to Various Tax and Laws. We are at the fag end of this financial year 22-23. Before the end of this financial year, we have to consider three important points which will affect your income tax liability. Let us see what are the important points. First one is regarding the tax planning. I know it is not the time for tax planning. Actually, tax planning have to be done at the beginning of the financial year. Anyway, at the last time, if anybody is not done a proper tax planning, it is not late. It is the time for tax planning now. Before tax planning, what you have to done is to opt which is the scheme suitable for you, the old regime or the new regime. If you are opting a new regime, there is no need of any further tax planning. You have to calculate the tax and remit the tax, no more. And in the case of old regime, any person who is made any investment and he is not made a full investment, that is as per section 80C, you are eligible for an amount of rupees 1,50,000, and if you are not completely remitted your home loan or the home loan interest or home loan principal or any medical insurance premium, it is the time to remit the same and to plan your tax accordingly. Because for the tax planning, any amount which is related to the investment or any expenditure which is allowable as a deduction from the total income, you have to made an investment before 31st of the financial year. So don't be late. If you not made any investment or any expenditure which is attributable to your tax planning or which is applicable for your tax planning, don't late. Better to make an investment or spend the money at the earliest for a better tax planning. Second one is regarding the advance tax liability. If a person whose total tax liability is 10,000 or more, he has to pay advance tax as per section 298 of the Income Tax Act. So, if you are not paying a proper advance tax, you are liable to pay huge amount of interest under section 234B and C. Normally, the advance taxes are remitted in a quarterly basis. The first quarter is due on June 15 and second is September 15 and third is December 15 and last one is March 15. If you are not able to make your remittance on the 15th day of every quarter, you can make the advance tax at any time. But you have to consider something, that your total advance tax liability has to be completed before 31st of March in every financial year. If your advance tax liability is not complied fully, you are liable to pay huge amount of interest. So you have to keep in mind, if your total tax liability is not completely remitted before these days, it is better to remit the balance tax after considering your TDS and advance tax up to this date. You have to remit the advance tax fully, that your total tax liability has to be remitted fully before 31st of this March. Third one is the validity of your PAN card. 31st March 2023 will be the last date for link your PAN number with your Aadhaar. Government previously provided sufficient opportunity for link your PAN with the Aadhaar. It was extended many times, but this is the last chance. You can link your PAN with Aadhaar before 31st March 2023 with a payment of rupees 1,000. After March 31st, that is from 1/4/2023, your PAN will become inoperative. And you were prevented from making so many financial transactions like bank account operation, share trading, digital signature availment, so many financial transactions. You are very much aware that many of the financial transactions are directly linked with your PAN card. So, without PAN card, your many transactions are prevented and you will not be able to make many of the financial transactions without a valid PAN card. So, I suggest better not to wait up to 31st March. Today itself, you please link your Aadhaar with the PAN so as to avoid the future contingencies of holding an inoperative PAN. This is the 3 important points you have to keep in mind before the end of this financial year. Related to the tax planning, actually I have done a series of videos related to the tax planning. If you have not watched these videos, kindly go through the videos. A link of these videos were described in the description box. And if you are happy with this video, kindly share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.